Okay, so I thought I would just give you a little bit of a detail of just what this backlinks report is going to give you. And you can see this is a backlink report for the guardingourearth.com domain. It's one that I did just recently. And you can see the first thing is right up here at the top you have link metrics for the domain itself. And these metrics basically are just telling you how important this domain is based on its backlink profile. And so the SEO Moz page authority is 34 out of 100 for this particular page. Now if I had done a backlink report for a specific deep page within this website, then these two values would likely be different. The page authority almost always will be less than the domain authority, and so this number would have been less. But since I'm doing the backlink report for the actual domain itself, these two values are the same because the page and the domain are the same. Okay, so 34 out of 100 isn't bad. It's not terrific. I mean, like Google would be like 100. Okay, so that's that. Now, the Majestic SEO ranking is a similar metric. And again, the higher the better. In this case, 5 out of 15, which is about 33%, which is approximately the same here, about 34%. So it's more or less the same measurement on both of them. Total backlinks found was 3,015, and this is an aggregate of multiple different services combined. There are no duplicates in here. These are all individual links back to this domain of either the home page or some deeper link within the website. And there are 421 different domains out there that are linking back. So 421 different websites are linking back to this this domain, and obviously since there are 3,015 total links, that means there are multiple links per domain, at least for some of them. Now, same thing here, total links 3,015, 421 referring domains, and below that you will be receiving an anchor text cloud. Now, I do apologize for this. I don't know if it'll come through this way in the video, but there's a little bit of distortion in the picture here. That will not be present in the actual PDF document that I send you. But the anchor text cloud is basically, it's going to give you all of the different anchor texts that are used to link to your website, okay, to the various pages. The ones that are in larger, bolder print are the ones that have been used the most. So in this case, you can see there are 227 backlinks to this domain that actually use the domain itself as the anchor text. So in other words, what's visible to the person who would click on that link is guardingourearth.com. Click here is used 176 times. Bulk organic fertilizer is the anchor text 178 times, and so on and so forth. The smaller and lighter colored they are, the less frequent those anchor texts are used. So that gives you a complete report of the anchor texts that are used to link back. No follow versus do follow. Basically, a no follow link, for those who don't know, is websites can indicate whether the links that they provide to other websites should be considered no follow or do follow. If they're no follow, what that means is technically they don't pass any link juice, any SEO juice to the site that they're linking to. And what they're trying to do is protect their own SEO value by not leaking link juice to these links that they're passing out to other websites. Whereas a do follow link technically does provide link juice, and it is a leak of link juice in a sense, so it can minimize your SEO. Now, there's some intricacies there. I wouldn't worry too much about that, but that is that this will show you the percentage of one to the other. Link type, whether it's a text link or an image link or a redirect link. The IP addresses that are referring to your website, you want that to be pretty varied. Now, other means there are a lot of different IPs in this category over here. So it doesn't mean this is all one IP. It just means there's so many of them in there, they're not going to separate them out because there's way too many, and they make up too small of a percentage of the pie. Referring countries. Also, Let's see if I can get a better image out of that. There we go. The top 10 C-class referring IPs, which are higher level IPs. The deep link ratio is the percentage of links that go to deep pages within your website versus those that go to your home page. So in other words, for the guardingourearth.com domain that I've done here, there are 395 pages or links from other websites that go directly to the home page, and then there are 2,619 links that go to other pages within the website that are not the home page. They are deeper pages within the site. Now there is also a deep backlink ratio, and that ratio is a little bit different. What this is how many home pages are linking to you and how many deep pages are linking to you. So in other words, in this case, let's say there was a website named organicfertilizer.com that was linking to guardingourearth.com. If the link was on the home page of that website, it would be considered a home page backlink. If there was another page within that organicfertilizer.com webpage and it was linking to the guardingourearth.com website, then it would be counted within the deep backlink area. Okay? And this is pretty common. I mean, it's hard to get homepage backlinks to your website, so it's pretty common that the vast majority of them would be deep backlinks. So that gives you a pretty good idea of what's going to be included in this report. There's a lot of information in the PDF portion. However, if it stopped there, of course, this wouldn't be a very valuable report because you don't actually have the actual backlinks yet. So you will also receive the actual backlinks to your website in a spreadsheet format, which would look like this. And you would see in column number 1, it would list the actual page that links to your website. And then in column number 2, the actual page of your website that this page links to. So in this case, this page on another website links directly to my home page. And this page on another website links to a deep page within that guardingourearth.com website. Now, if you scroll over, you will then see, let's see if I can get it to scroll here. Whoops. There. Okay, the third column is your link anchor text. And again, as I explained before, this is the text that's visible to the person who might click on the link. So these are all the anchor texts that were used. And this is the rating of your backlink. In other words, the quality of the website that is linking to you. So in this case, a rating of 8, it's out of 10. Rating of 8 is a very high quality link. A rating of 7 would be slightly less quality, and so on and so forth. So these are very good quality links up at the top of the list, and as you go down the list, these are lesser quality links from lower quality websites. Is it a deep link, or is it a deep backlink, which means does it link from a deep page within the site, or does it link from the home page? If it links from the home page, then this would be no. If it links from a deeper page within the site, then this would be yes. A deep link means does it link to your home page or to a deeper page within your site? In this case, yes. So that means it's from a page that isn't a home page and it links to a page that isn't a home page. The domain name of the linking website is scoop.it. Obviously, the extension is .it, and this column is really irrelevant. So that tells you, and again, if you scroll through this list, you'll see, remember in the original report it said there were 3,015 links, and if you scroll down here, you see that it's 3,015 links are provided. So that is the end of this video. I hope that gives you a pretty good idea of what you're going to be receiving for your $5. Obviously, this is a very valuable gig for a very minimal fee, since there are sites out there that charge $100 a month to be able to get this kind of information. So if you're interested, please do purchase the gig, and don't forget to check out some of the added extras that are available in case they may prove useful in your SEO efforts. So take care and have a great day.